Where to go? Where to go? I probably should head over to Seoul. Welcome back everyone for the next part of ID's Somnia file. I was just wondering to which location I should probably head next. At my home I would meet Mizuki, this would be Tessa and Ota, and here's So. I should probably visit So to get him out of the picture, because he isn't really that interesting overall. But then again, I don't really know much about him. I would probably, or rather I should probably change that. So let's do it. Even though I don't like him at all. From all people, next to Ota, he is the most unpopular one from my side of view. Oh well. Maybe it's going to change. Maybe I can save him from his miserable death in pieces in a vase. And a gunshot through his head and boss and yeah.
How did you get in?
My god!
Hopped over the fence.
I see you have bodyguards
That's
around.
trespassing, you know.
Oh, I did worse.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Are you feeding the fish? Can I see them? I don't see any. A pond.
Look, Iba. A giant salamander.
Mr. Saitama is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Probably.
Really?
Hi there. Do you know Iris Sagan?
No. It's this girl.
Oh, I have a picture on me.
Cute.
Right?
What was that? Nothing. You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
Of course you did, and now you sounded like Data.
You did. Did not.
You did.
I said shoot.
Shoot?
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, alright?
Yeah. Okay, fine. So, what is your boss relationship with Kura?
I don't know anything.
Of course you don't. You're just a bodyguard.
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
Because you're a bodyguard.
I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Of course. About his alibi?
Congressman Saitama was at home all Friday and Saturday.
You're so lying.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Uh-huh.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
Of course not.
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Why? Why are they turned off?
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Anything else? Completely motionless. I must say, he has quite a nice home. I mean, the bonsai trees. Just trees. Stones. The thing, the bush. No, actually, it's a well-maintained tree. It's a tree, huh? The pond. What's that thing? A lantern. A garden lantern.
Well, that is strange.
It is?
Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
How many Rakas are around?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
What's up with you, So, let's see. There's a little island. There's a small island in the center of the pond. But seems like there isn't really a lot going around here at all. You can see his mansion, his residence, but there isn't really anything else. Okay, so let's talk. So's feeding the kois. Do you know Iris? Let's get to the point.
I don't. Who is that?
You don't know her? She's a YouTuber, a streamer. I showed him a picture.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I
Okay.
detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
That doesn't say anything. He's a born liar.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
See, that knows.
Well, true.
So, where were you this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course.
Uh-huh.
Why? What happened?
A lot happened. I got knocked out, and the other pathers got shocked out. Ota almost killed Tessa. I mean, yeah, he saved her at the end this time, but overall, he almost got himself both. I mean, he overall almost got both of them killed.
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
Of course you were.
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh. About the connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Right, you never finished.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Are you finished here?
Yeah, I'm
just getting
finished.
started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Saitama has nothing to do with your case.
Are you just sure about
It's
that?
my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough.
Oh, you wanna fight?
But if I
Fight.
need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Oh, come on,
I'd
dude.
like to see you
I was
try.
able to beat 2 guys.
Date, he's not all talk.
Huh?
What?
Check his body.
What? Check his... What is wrong? If it's about oh, he has a gun. You lying?
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Come on, I thought
So
we
you're
have a
carrying,
fist
huh?
fight.
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can see through your clothes, mister.
The gun you have on you.
It's right under your belt.
I don't have a gun.
Of course you
I
have.
know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Oh, stupid protocol.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
Okay, I guess we
It's
can
better for us
go.
to return to HQ.
What?
This is why I hate politicians.
Why HQ? I'm not done here. Bodyguard. Can I just steal that thing? How is it that protocol prevents me from protecting myself? Oh well, let's go to the hospital then. I hate this guy anyways. I didn't get anything out of him. Nothing. No information whatsoever. Just that he was sleeping and that he was reading a book. Why did I even visit him? Huh? What was the point of that? Just so that I know that he has a weapon on his bodyguard? That I need to watch out to that? Okay. Hitomi!
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
And? Is Iris okay?
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Oh, thank
They
goodness.
told me she would be fine.
Thank goodness.
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and...
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
Sorry that I just clicked too fast.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Good. You need to rest. I mean, in my other path, I saw what happened to you in the past. You got shot and probably that's why you can't move your right arm anymore. You shouldn't push yourself like this, you know? So, before we do something, I'm going to check really quickly. Anything of interest around?
Peekaboo.
Huh?
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek.
Oh, you noticed me checking. Oh, I get
Seeing
it.
that curtain made me think about it.
Ah, okay. For a second I was like, huh? Peekaboo? I hope you are not distracted by me searching the room. It's just a hobby of me, you know. Maybe I get some funny conversation and all, and that's why I just do it like this. Nothing special. I know there's nothing of interest around here, but you already told me that there's sometimes some funny conversations, so that's why I always need to check every little corner of the room. Like this chair. See? Every little corner. Or this table behind you. Or maybe, wait, if I get this right angle, there's a TV behind you. But seems like that's all I can actually check, right? Bathroom. Nothing else. Okay, let's talk, Hitomi. Sitting on the bed. She looks exhausted. Of course she's exhausted. She probably didn't have any rest. About your alibi.
Hitomi,
Why would I ask that?
what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Ha!
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
Protocol, huh?
I was sleeping at home.
I believe that.
The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Oh my god, and she wasn't sleeping at all.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
She could have made it.
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Of course
Not
not.
necessarily, but...
No! No, I just said I don't suspect her. I suspect Ota's mother, but not her. What the hell, Date? You get everything wrong. Iris. There.
Iris lost her left eye.
I know, but that's fine. I mean, look at me. I also lost an eye and I have a cyborg eye. Everything can turn out well.
They haven't found it yet.
They're never going to find it.
If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it.
I don't think that is possible. It was ripped out violently, and the nerve connecting to the brain is very sensible. To be able to reconnect them directly to the brain is like 1 in a million chances that it works and she's actually able to see again. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Unless, of course, she gets the cyber eye like me.
But I'm thankful she's alive.
Yeah, that's true.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica.
Who's that guy?
And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes,
About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda.
Don't be. He's the screwed up guy that stole Tessa from me. Do you even know how much pain he caused me?
No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
No, he did not. He put her in danger. Oda is the worst.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
Ota was the one who brought there in the first place. I saw the van and the other car. God damn it.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
What the hell? No! No!
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else.
Okay, that is good. But still, it is his fault that she was even in danger in the first place.
His mother must have raised him well.
And his mother is my main suspect right now. At least for me. Not for Date, but for me. Ugh. Do you know anything about it? About Iris and so?
So, Sejima?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Huh? Well, you don't think so, that they don't know each other, or you don't saw anything like that? She's still exhausted. Okay, I guess I need
Sorry
to
for
go.
asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Yeah. Take a rest. Sleep sometime, and I'm sure Iris is going to wake up soon. After all, her surgery is already over. Just give her a day to rest, and then she's going to wake up, and then you have a nice mother-daughter talk. And, well, I guess it's time that I have a talk with my daughter. She's going to be super angry at me for ditching here at a bar with a monster. Hey, please don't get the iron pipe when I get home. Please don't hit me with the iron pipe. I don't want to get another head injury. Please. Mizuki, don't do something stupid.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Mizuki's the one bench pressing?
I want to ask you something.
What? How does it even work? Such a small girl. 50 kilo. What? About Ota and Iris. Yeah, I know you won't. You will not talk to me. About the fishery. Are you serious? Come on, talk to me. Are you mad at me? I mean, I can kinda understand. Where's the officer who dropped you off? She hates me. I'm sorry.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang.
And they shot at me with a machine gun and a shotgun and a handgun. I don't think you had fun over there.
The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Careful, Date. She can bench press 50
I'm not afraid
kilo.
of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Of course. You're my little girl.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
What do you know, Date?
That's awfully sexist of you.
See?
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
I love this girl.
My
Oh!
girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
There are a lot of things I want to ask you, but first, now that I apologize to you, let me make you
Hey,
something to
Mizuki,
eat.
could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Huh?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
What?
It's not my fault they started breeding.
Why are there so many of them? And the pot? Nothing. Kitchen? Nothing. Anything else of interest? By the way, if I remember, I'm going to show you guys a picture of the Cleones, and just in case you guys don't know what that is. I don't want to yet explain what it is right now, since I still need to check some items really quickly.
4
Something
years ago,
interest-
Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
She was hiding in them?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Probably. Probably. How did she even get inside of that thing? Oh well. Anything else I can click on? The table? Nothing. The sofa? Nothing. The carpet? Still nothing. Okay. I must say there are a lot of stuff around who just are around and don't really
Oh,
give me...
I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
Why? Did you buy something without asking me? How much is it? Mizuki, do you want to tell me something? Huh? Did you buy something expensive again? Without my
You watch weird
consent?
videos when I'm not around, don't you?
You don't know that?
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
But what for the?
No. Those are husbandry videos.
What the hell is that?
You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
She already touched your credit card without permission. I don't think the computer's so off limit. Animal. Aha, your computer's full of porn, huh? I got it. Something in the trash can. My chair. Nothing else. A bench press. Actually, I thought this would be mine. But seems like it's her. Okay, well. It's okay, I guess it's time that we talk about it. Why are you keep talking about it? I mean, I can understand that you keep the same stuff it's easier than to choose which clothes you're going to wear for the next day. Well then, Mizuki. Mitsuki is sitting on the bench. Where's the officer? Did he already go?
Who dropped you off?
I told her to go home.
Oh, it was her after all.
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed?
I guess he wanted to have a look.
Did you want to meet her?
Probably.
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Yes.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
Why did you think that?
I like big boobs too.
Okay.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Okay. Okiyura Fishery. Do you have something to tell me about that? Do you know anything about that?
Okiyura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
But why do they still have the name? Huh? What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy,
Yeah.
she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm.
Yes.
She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
Well, that's fine. As long as he is connected to the mother, he's still able to breathe underwater.
On the ocean.
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
That doesn't make any sense anymore.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiyura Fishery.
What? And you believe that?
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
What the hell? That can't be true. No human being is able to live that long on the sea. But there's a part of me that's thinking maybe... After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Yeah. Ever saw a 12-year-old girl bench pressing... Wait. Is that 25 kilo one thing? Are those 4 of them? 200? Ho! I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. About Uta and Iris.
I
Did
saw
you
the
hear
video.
anything?
The one at 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah?
Ota is amazing.
Mitsuki, please. Please don't praise him.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
No, don't change your mind about that guy. I'm going to kill
Iris
him.
and Ota came out of it okay.
I am going to kill him.
They'll both live.
For today.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Mitsuki, don't thank God right now. I'm going to kill him later. I'm going to keep Tessa alive, but Ota is going to die. I'm not going to allow him to live after he put me through the same stuff twice. Okay? Say my goodbye.
Thanks for talking.
I guess I
with
need
me,
to head
Mizuki.
back to the HQ
It
now.
was helpful.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It's always good to see my daughter.
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Come along.
I'm coming with you.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
What the hell, Date? Don't you see how much she can press? Take her along.
It's okay, I'm strong.
Yeah.
You know how strong I am, right?
Yeah.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Yeah. Take her along, Date. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. What?
Hey, what happened?
Huh?
Who did this to you?
What? She's black and blue.
Some kids at school,
She was bullied?
5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Let's kill them.
And they teased me,
Let's kill them.
and I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names.
All of them.
I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Yeah.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
But it solves my rage.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
What?
We're starting right now.
What?
Get ready.
I'm the one who started her training? Well, I mean, she's my daughter. Well, if I was that strong
Why the
as him,
shrine?
I teach the Kung Fu,
The
maybe?
shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
Yeah, but please don't break my role.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Sensei! Just play along! Hey! I'm in a memory! This shrine is a bit weird. Golden dragon!
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a
It's
dragon!
a Chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
The belly button?
Belly button?
Why that?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy.
What? The hell are you doing, Date?
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Okay.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable.
Sure.
Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
And then she's never going to trust you again. Don't do something stupid like this. What's on the monument?
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
It doesn't?
You're lying. Aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe. I never mashed the door close button. But yeah, he isn't able to read it. That's why. Well, I'm not able to read that either, so yeah. Lanterns. Other lanterns. Lanterns. That's a dog guardian. But he has nothing to say to them, even though they are special. You could possibly say something. Oh, wait. That's the bell. I can click on the bell. Or maybe here. There, offering box.
Hey Mizuki, do you have any fishing line and gum?
Whoa. Are you trying to steal the money?
Hey, everybody! There's a thief over here!
See? She already catched on. Not stealing allowed. Of course not. I would never steal. What are those things anyway? A training dummy. Ah, yeah, those are training dummies. Okay. Well then. Mizuki, are you ready? Are you ready for the hardcore training? The key to victory is to kill the heart. If you kill their heart, they won't have the strength to fight back.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Break their hearts.
No, it's the opposite.
The what?
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What's the point of that?
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment.
Ah.
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Okay.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Mental preparations.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like
Okay.
thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
You need to be mentally prepared to go to such a club.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Mizuki, don't listen to him. He's starting to your mind.
Actually, no. That's stupid.
Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
I don't
The
know.
best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
Hey, she followed that rule. She matured quite nicely.
I get it.
But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight? Oh, believe me, I am able to fight. I already proved that with the Yakuzas. Kinda. I didn't really fight, he fight. But
Hark! The blowing of the wind through the trees.
Huh?
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
He can, and he did.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
The one-punch rule.
I kinda
one-punch
get it,
man.
but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But
Huh?
thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Yeah, I think he is.
Not Date, Master. Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Yeah, it really is.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you
Okay.
say so, I'll give it a shot.
Please kick his butt. Kick his
First,
butt.
Close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly.
Huh?
Then, punch forward.
Whoa! What was that? Is she human?
Huh?
Is she human? What
that?
is that face?
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
You're not weak!
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Good. That's good. I would have a problem with the health insurance.
There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see.
So she was just, oh my god, how strong is she?
She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
He doesn't want to die. Ah, okay. I see why you planted that in her mind very, very soon. What kind
Yeah,
of
you're
monster? What kind of monster was Shoko Orenji?
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
Why not? I want to take her along.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
She's not in danger. The other ones are in danger. You saw her power. And if there's
That's
some
not
gun,
fair.
we're just going to
For
put
me, Dad.
Ota in front of her. I mean, he is our meat shield, remember? Ah, that's true. I shouldn't bring up Renji.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
That's it. I hope you're not lying.
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Or else I'm going to let her punch you. For real this time.
Where to?
I guess we're going back to HQ. Yeah, back to HQ. But wow, I didn't know my daughter was so strong. Like a superhuman. Kinda awesome. But I think we might need to talk about that with her. Imagine if she actually hit
Before
someone
we reach
with
HQ,
full force.
let's summarize
She
our
needs to
investigation
regulate
so
her own
far.
strength. Right. We need to talk about all the informations. So about Sho. We didn't get anything out
There
of
is
him.
only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it.
But there aren't any connections. He didn't say anything.
The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
Yeah, but we don't have any information about that.
So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Why do you need to show me that kiss?
Yeah.
Stop it! Ah, but let's know more about Joe.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
True. Where did he get them?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Saitama hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
It's just a handgun.
Is So trying to start trouble?
The Yakuza gang had a machine gun and a shotgun. The handgun isn't really that dangerous.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
True. About Mayumi and her sickness.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
If she isn't it herself.
But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's all about her. Okay. Mizuki? Come talk about her.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
That's okay. I just want to talk about Mizuki, my daughter.
Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Except of the name.
Still, something's not right.
Any other informations?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Alright.
Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh, cool.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
I knew it.
What?
She was there. I knew she was there. She was following
Mayumi
them.
bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
So she followed them there?
Hold on a second.
That would explain the red light. She thought she told us something about the red light.
I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
That she saw him steal the car, maybe run over the red light in order to get to the parking lot as fast as possible, and was it during the time the live stream was playing? I don't know.
All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
She was there.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
I guess,
Sorry
boss?
to interrupt your brainstorming. but there's a
Boss?
call from the
Yes,
boss.
bossy.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard everything went well. And boss, I still need to talk to you about the other murder case with Sho
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital.
that you don't know about.
She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Of course.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Great! Time to get the last piece of information out of him and then end him.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Yes, Ota. You and me, alone in a hospital room, with a pillar. You are weakened by a knife wound. I am fully charged with Iva energy and, what was that gun called again? Depending what you're telling me right now,
How are you feeling,
I'm going to
Ota?
get... Oh, never mind. Boss is here. I can't do anything.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Ah, are you now, huh? How about I hit you with a bat?
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Okay, then let's wait a little bit until it passes, huh?
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, please. Talk to us, Ota. I'm not angry at you at all. Not angry at all. Well, boss got right at business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seems almost happy to answer. Why would he do that? Maybe it was the drug. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Boss, can I kill him? Why did you come here?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
Why? I wanted to kill him in peace.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do.
What?
I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Don't call him a hero!
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
You are 24?
To me, you're still little.
Did you find any clues?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Well, there are a lot of things you don't tell me, boss, so I don't really trust you anymore. Anything you want to ask Oda? Huh?
I'll
Boss?
leave this to you, Date.
Of course you will. Boss is standing on the other side of the beds. Well then, Ota, I see you have a good little pillow.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
Why? Having nightmares that I might show up late at night with another pillow?
Will you sleep with me?
Sure. I keep you company. Until midnight, when the ghosts are coming out.
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
You do know you called her old right now. She's going to kill you. Now you have 2 murderers at your case.
Old woman?
You're making the situation worse. Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream?
You know, I was kinda driving with over 100 miles per hour, so I mean,
A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Of course they were. You think I'm stupid, Ota? Did you hear anything about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to you.
What? What, Date? Don't thank him. He's the reason she got even that injury.
If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
What the
I'm Tessa's biggest fan.
I hate you so much.
Any fan would have done what I did.
I hate you so much.
It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I'm going to...
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's lying.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Hell no!
Yeah, you're right.
No, we will not let that go.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Yeah? What about that, huh?
Oh, that was...
You even smiled. I saw that
I
smile.
needed to protect Tessa, so...
You hit me twice.
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ota, do you know how much stress I had over the last couple of hours, thanks to you? Huh? I saw how a girl was ripped into 2 halves with a giant saw, and blood was splattering everywhere. And when I arrived at the scene, I saw a polar bear split in half with you inside. Then I saw Sho die, and now I almost saw her die again on another path because of you. I don't think a sorry is going to put me to rest.
It's okay.
Even though Date says it's okay, I am not okay.
But you're not gonna get a second chance.
He doesn't even get any chance.
I won't do it again.
Wait! We're only on the left side. There's still a lot of other possible abilities and paths we could unlock.
I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Yeah, how about that? About that thing!
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
But you also promised to me that if I bring Tessa to you, you would tell me.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
Everything. And I wouldn't care about it.
But I can't tell you.
Why?
Why not?
Is it about me?
Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy.
And stay away from her. Because she's much safer if she's around me.
But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Well... about chocolates first. I took out the chocolate of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
Oh, you remember that?
What? Do you know something about it?
Oh, we are onto something. Ota's mom.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What happened after you left the diner, huh? What happened with your mother?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away.
Let me guess, and you brought her to that warehouse.
I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather.
At the warehouse.
I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu.
Never mind.
I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink.
Oh, I get it! I get it! I get it. The mother was close by, saw this, kidnapped Tessa, drove her to the warehouse. Ota was following them. So the mother is the killer. It has to be.
I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming.
I got it.
Ota, help! I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away!
It was the mother!
I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it.
I know you panicked. What do we do with the mother now?
I just needed to borrow it.
Can I get up Psylink with her?
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Can I get up Psylink with the mother? Or would that even help? Her brain has some damages. I don't think this is going to be easy on her case. After stealing the wagon,
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere.
Of course not.
I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
that I might get angry.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time.
Then you shouldn't have hit me in the first place, Ota!
I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
I would have!
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking.
You would know attacking the police is an official offense.
And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Right. After running into the warehouse, what happened?
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
that.
but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank.
Let me guess, the adrenaline or something, how was it called, was getting into you?
I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, And then, before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
The knife you gave her, huh? The identity of the bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Had to be small since Ota also fit inside.
Anything at all you can remember?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Well, I know who it was. Because I can put two pictures together.
Are you sure?
Date, why are you so blind?
Yes.
It was the mother.
Date, look.
It has to be.
Come on.
See how he's trying to protect her?
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
It was the mother. Date, don't be so blind.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Huh?
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out.
Yeah?
That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't.
Okay.
I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
And what did you do?
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
And what?
This must have been about 8:50.
The time when Frenchie's dead.
I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
I knew it!
Iris was driving it?
I knew it! Iris, what the hell? Are you the culprit after all? What is going on? What is this strange change of
You
events?
surprised me.
How can that be? So Iris killed Renji. Ota's mom killed Iris. Technically, she didn't pull it off, but technically she wanted to kill Iris. So, and Renji, I think Renji was the one who killed Shoko. What is wrong with you guys?
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
She's lying.
Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand.
Of course he did.
I had to borrow his car.
Uh-huh.
Please don't tell anyone.
As if he would do that.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her.
Her and...
That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
So she did kill him.
So I kept quiet.
What is wrong with... What is wrong with everyone? Everyone is killing everyone. What? Boss, you killed Sho. His mom killed Iris. Iris killed Renji. Renji killed Choco. What the hell is going on? Okay, I think I need a break. Yeah, I need a break right now. This is getting a little bit too much. Too much at once. What the hell? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with my conclusion to the whole scenario that just happened in the last couple of parts.